Okay, we did it. We're on. So welcome. This is John Bauer, BauerHouse Fitness. Three quick mindset questions, and we invited Chrissy Zmijewski. Did I do it good?
That works, yes.
To talk to us a little bit about it. So I was hoping you could just introduce yourself real quickly.
Sure. I have a background, a bachelor's in psychology, master's degree in social work. I've been in the fitness field as a coach for about 15 years now and am a professional athlete as well. I have my own business, ChrissyZFitness.com, and am on the board of advisors for MPI. So I do a whole lot of things in the fitness world and super excited about it.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the intro, and that's a lot of good stuff. First question, I'm going to run through these pretty quickly.
Sure.
Just in general, how important is just the concept of mindset training to the general public?
I think it is probably one of the most critical aspects when you're looking at any kind of training or improvement, because most people look at results. Am I getting results? And if you back it up, results are just a consequence of your habits, what you do every day. Well, your habits are based on where your mindset is. So if you're not addressing mindset, you can be addressing the habits till you're blue in the face. But unless someone's constantly monitoring you, those habits are always going to be difficult for you to adhere to. If you look at mindset, if you can fix your mindset, the rest just flows. You can easily develop new habits, which will get you whatever results you're looking for.
Awesome. Well, I couldn't agree more with that. So let's take it a little bit more specific then, because obviously we're both fitness professionals. So speak about mindset and its importance with the fitness professional, and then of course their clients.
Right. So a lot of things that I hear, because just like you, I teach fitness professionals, and they're like, how do I get my clients to adhere to their program? You know, we're always looking at compliance. How do we get better compliance? And so a lot of people look out to, okay, I need better programming. I need to go get this certification to learn this new implement or this new kind of training modality. But all of those things are great. But if you don't have the skills to help clients transform their mindset, the adherence, the compliance, it's all going to be a challenge, because and I'm sure you've probably heard of the Blakesleys. They wrote, Body Has a Mind of Its Own. Our brains map our bodies. So if you have this fat map in your body that says you are fat, even when you lose the weight, your brain still tells you you are fat. And that's how, if it gets to extreme levels, you get to eating disorders and stuff like this. But if you have a failure map that says, I am a failure, even when you succeed, your mind finds reasons that you're a failure. So any kind of training that trainers do with their clients is not going to be successful until they look at the root of the problem, not just at the surface of what the client's presenting to you.
Very cool. Would you say that's similar to, like, if someone thinks exercise is hard or eating well is hard, that it's kind of the same thing? They've already mapped that out in their mind?
Yeah, because whatever identity they identify with something, someone who's fit enjoys exercise. Being fit, what their choices, their habits are just a byproduct of their mindset. So if you have a fit mindset, those types of things are like, they're fun. It's a challenge. Versus if you have, let's say, an unfit mindset, it's hard. They interpret reality in a different way.
Very cool. And then last question, I added a little side question in there. Question. Why should everyone then think about mindset as something that they should try to, at least give a little bit more thought to when trying to make any change in their life?
Well, most people say, I'm pressed for time. I only have so much time in the day. Well, then let's make it most efficient. If you're just addressing your results, if you're just addressing your habits, you're not getting to the root of the problem, which means a lot of your effort is just going to be, spinning in circles, trying to chase after the same thing, right? So if you want to be most effective, if people want to get the most out of whatever they're doing, then start with the mindset, and the rest will be easier. I mean, it just, everyone wants the easy way. Well, addressing mindset is hard initially, but then everything else becomes so much easier. So
yeah, so we can make the most. Yeah, absolutely. So we can make the most out of our effort. Like, there's nothing more frustrating than putting a lot of effort into something and then maybe getting results.
Right.
Man, well, you made that super easy. 3 basic questions.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think that's really helpful. I think those are really good, quick answers. So thank you again. You're amazing.
Thank you, John.
And we'll be talking about nutrition again real soon.
That sounds great. Thanks, John.
Thank you.